Good evening, extremely patient citizens of Rando Town who definitely have a totally coherent view here, and I didn't mess it up. I'm going to fix this real quick. Shh. I'm going to fix it, don't worry. Since we had to restream on the fly, a bunch of the things are still, there. There we go. Goodbye, extra fifth window. Your race will not be restreamed tonight. Everything's fine. It's all fine. I am here. I am Asmati Games. I am here with my friend Cupcake, and we're gonna do the things. We're going to show two races tonight. We have on the top row, we have arnpoly versus ratlifTheRat, and on the bottom row, we have BobPineappleMD, a medical doctor, versus Ziggy. They are all going to be racing the same seed tonight, although it is the top against top and bottom against bottom. And yeah, this was a bit of chaos, but we got it all done, and we're going to go. Correct. Okay, I'm going to push the start race buttons. It's gonna happen. Wait, what? All right. Yeah, so go ahead and talk again, Kate.
Hello, I am Cupcake. Can you hear me now?
Everything's great. Kate is not my imaginary friend. Yeah, I just had you muted. All right.
Look, this is rigged. This is rigged. You, no cupcakes for you,
It's all
sir.
fine. It's totally fine. Nothing is ruined.
Nothing is ruined. Everything's fine. Too bad I blew all of my cleverest jokes in the first 30 seconds.
Okay, so I missed everything that was in the throne room except arnpoly behind. I see a dragon scale. I saw money. I saw dragon scale and money. So a perfectly
Dragon scale and money.
normal start. Nobody has any spells. Our stats are not amazing, but there's a town right here, and
oh hey, a town right there.
instantly town. It's just a little bit off this. Wait a second. Does anybody else hear the music? Everything's going great.
I do not, but I assumed that was by design.
Correct.
Instant town, just add water. Agreed. Who's gonna market that? Like, I really think that that's a billion-dollar idea. So hold on to that idea. It will make you rich later.
All right, I'm trying to get the game.
Force strength, no weaponry. Strap in.
All right, we got a little bit of game audio. His audio is extremely faint. I'm going to switch it over. All right, that is from arnpoly. All right, sorry folks for the chaotic start. We had to do a lot of shuffling to kick this bad boy off.
A lot of last-minute changes. It's a good time.
But
it's a good
here
time.
we're going.
So Wonderdown's asking, every tournament seed that they've seen this week started with strength 6 or less. So
yeah,
that seems to be a trend this week.
it sure does. Early strength deficits make that start of the game really tough. It looks like we're going to see some fairy water purchases because of all these low strengthies. Fairy water, an excellent way to get some early fight power, because what you can do with fairy water is throw it at people, and then they explode for 9 to 16 damage.
That's not something I would expect from fairies, but also I do expect it from fairies.
It's not a fairy, it's fairy water.
Ah, see, that's why.
Yeah. They put the bat... Anyways. Drakey's with heal more. How rude. Okay. So we're at the early stages of the game. Everyone is trying to find their way to some early levels. I need to set the thing so that it is doing the thing.
Now that's going to be easier with a town right there, yeah?
A little bit. I mean, at this stage, you're not really going to the end. You're just fighting a thing and trying not to die. Okay, here we go. Now you can see some stats. Congratulations.
I love stats.
Stats are the best.
So we've got one level 2 already.
Yes, Bob the Pineapple, a medical doctor, has learned the heal spell, which is appropriate. The doctor joke. This would have been funnier
Yes, it is.
if Dr. Mr. Holmes was still here, because I could have said, but he's not a medical doctor. And now the joke is wasted. Completely wasted.
Rip your
Thanks to shenanigans. So ghosts have DL2 breath. That's exciting. Apologies that I catch up to the first 4 minutes of the race. So we have a little bit of rudeness. It looks like Ratliff has found Hawksness. He might be the first. He might not be the first. Hawksness up to the north of our hometown. Hawksness is a town that is not a town. It just has monsters in it, which means no items.
Monster Town, awesome.
Yeah. Okay, so Ziggy is finally making his way down to Cantlin.
Which I hear has a hand axe.
It sure does. And there it is. So a hand axe is a great early item which will let you fight things with more than 6 strength. Okay. An excellent move on the ghost for 25 damage. Did I miss a giant strength gain? Because that's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage. Oh, BobPineappleMD has gone to level 4.
I missed... He must have killed a scorpion.
Woo!
Very good. Oh, Ratliff tries to throw fairy water to Druin, and the Druin punches him in the face. Rip. Good effort.
Sorry for you, bud. A nice try, though.
Oh, just to check with our beautiful viewers out there, are our audio levels meshing properly? Can you hear us? Can you hear the game? Can you hear the cat in the background? Good. I like all of these things. No cat. Oh, no.
Don't say that too loudly, because otherwise she'll come over and start making noise.
Yes, she will. She desires brushes immediately.
Excuse me, I heard you can't hear me.
Brush. Bob has found a rogue scorpion, and the rogue scorpion didn't like it. He killed him.
Ooh.
Dead. Okay. So at level 4, so we got heal at level 2. We have heal. Heal is useful because it can restore your hit points, and that is a useful thing when you were trying to kill things, and they are trying to kill you. Warlocks also have DL2 breath, which can hit for a lovely 70 damage, which means you die.
That seems, especially at low levels, like a lot of no.
Yeah, so in our fine Dragon Warrior randomizer, anything can have anything in terms of ability. The smallest slime can be like, you get breathed. And today, the game has selected ghosts and warlocks so far to have that wonderful thing.
Delightful.
So good. Alright, Arnpoly's made his way to level 4. Ratliff is 4. Bob is 4. Everybody's 4.
Oh, Bob
is 5. Okay, so level 5 had 20 strength. I missed that. That's a lot of strength. And now Bob can hit things very hard with a hand axe.
Oh yeah, that's a big jump in strength from the start.
Yeah, so, our 2 sources of power are strength and spells. If you get hurt or hurt more early, you can blow things up. If you get something like a hand axe or Edric's sword early, you can smash things with weapon and smashing. But so far, everyone's sort of wandering around this nice little home area with reasonably beatable monsters. Nobody's explored too far out yet, which is probably smart because you're just gonna get smushed by everything outside.
Yeah, they seems to be working on building that strength here. I mean, trying to dodge that breath.
You can't dodge it. There's no dodge.
I meant figuratively.
There's no escape.
I don't try to roll dodge in every game. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, hey, an Axe Knight. Yeah, just mash that dodge button, folks.
Pro tips from the Kate.
So arnpoly is running around Hawksness and finding a Drakema. This could be extremely profitable if that's nice. Meanwhile, Ratlif has found his way to level 6, and therefore the experience lead for the seed.
Nice.
Axe Knights. Okay, so we've got a nasty zone just northeast of Start. That's bad. So every, 10 by 10, 15 by 15 square of tiles in the overworld has a different monster set. And each time you cross one of those invisible borders and you don't know where they are, you get different monsters. And we just found the nastiest monster, the Armored Knight.
Oh no. So it's random then which block is where?
Correct. You're guaranteed to get a decent one for Start called Zone 0. But after you get out of Zone 0, it can be anything.
So when does it start doing a diminishing return on your levels in Zone 0?
About now.
Perfect. That's perfect then.
Getting to 6 or 7 in with the easy stuff is okay. Looks like Ratlif's trying to fight Druins. There are also Metal Scorpions out there, which are these good mid-level mobs that you want to smush around for 20 to 50 experience, depending on which thing you're fighting. They do not have return yet. So far, they have Heal, Radiant, which lights up dungeons and stuns monsters, and Outside. And those are not terribly useful fighting spells, because Heal is not going to get you out of the way of a Dragon Breath. Ratlif is level 7. You want to kill
things fast. Oh, lucky number 7.
What do we got?
So at this point, nothing. So at this point, we're just trying to find mobs that they can survive enough to get experience.
Yeah, so the crux of the early part of the seed is, can you find the most efficient grind to become viable to walk around the rest of the map? No, those aren't even numbers, Schweik. 7, 12, 10, 10. Sounds like zeros. There's 2 zeros in there.
There are indeed 2 zeros in there.
I know, math.
You get a gold star.
Winner of math. Warlock, yeah. Yeah, there's just a lot of dying going on here.
Oh, Stoneman also has DL2.
I missed that. Oh, that's so bad.
Ghost, Stoneman, and Warlock. We are just setting them up for pain, aren't we?
Spicy. So Ratlif's really doubling down on this grind and Hawksness strategy, which, seeing as he has the most experience, is paying off. Arn is grinding just above home. Ziggy's gone southeast. And Bob is, it looks like he's in a pineapple under the sea. Interesting.
That's an interesting strategy choice.
It's very good. All of them have the hand axe. So what we were seeing in action is how efficient all of these grinds are. And it's fun to see 4 of them at once because you can just sort of watch the numbers go up slowly. Ratlif's like, what do I want to do with this Star Wyvern? Nothing. Run away. Run
far, far away.
Correct. So I think, is Ratliff going to try and get to level 8? No, he's going to go out and explore a little bit. That's interesting. It was going so well. No, this Wraith is good eating. That's going to be some good experience.
Ooh.
42. So...
Very nice.
Extended a little bit of lead. arnpoly is going to have his level 7. Get that 7, 12, 10, 10. I don't think you're going to win this heal fight, Ratliff. You can try it, because they have a lot of it. This could be a long fight.
Yeah.
Oh. We have lost the strim. We have regained the strim.
Woohoo!
Ooh, well, I'm gonna... We back? We back, okay. arnpoly had a little bit of a blip there, but we're fine.
Good.
It's all fine. Oh, he got smoked in the face by a gold man. Swishies.
Yeah. Sounds like that's going to happen a lot this seed.
So it's interesting. Bob and Ziggy have both gone for the southern grind, and they are both equally far behind our top runners. Which I guess is good for the interestingness of their race. We have the 2 people up top close together and the 2 on the bottom close together. Which is, I guess, what you'd want.
Yeah, exactly. It's still early, but we love a neck and neck.
Ratliff has gotten the bad news with the armored knights in the northeast zone, and will probably not go back there again. He needs...
The Goldmen apparently have hurt more as well, Asmati.
It's so good.
That is very lucky, I agree.
Yeah.
That Ziggy managed to kill one.
I don't remember exactly all the armors we saw, but killing a gold man would get you real close to 1,000 gold for a half plate, if you could. Or a large shield. Both would be good. Oh, Ratliff's going back up there. A knight. You don't want a knight.
Ooh.
7?
He's going for it, though.
He's going for dead. It's not going to work out. The death bonanza continues. Arn is dead. Ziggy is dead. Bob is not dead, but might be dead soon. And Ratliff is killing metals again. We're about to see level 8, and level 8 could be the turning point, or it could be nothing. Let's find out what it is. Drum roll. We get 6 power, 4 HP, 2 MP, and nothing.
Oh.
Boom, boom, boom,
That's very unfortunate.
So what's going to really break these guys out is if we get hurt more, or even sleep, maybe a bunch of agility so we could run past things. Wait, did that poltergeist just deal too? Did that just happen? That's not good for business.
Uh-oh.
Is that a 4th DL2 Bonanza monster?
Oh boy.
Welcome to the party,
no.
poltergeists.
They are just having a field day, these monsters.
Mm-hmm. So
someone was handing out like candy.
Sure were. So Ratliff has decided to go off exploring. Ratliff has decided to get punched in the face by a gold man.
Was that a choice, or was that a natural consequence of his action?
It was a consequence.
That's what I thought.
So yeah, we're gonna see a little more of the map here from Ratliff while everyone catches up. Is Z underground? I missed Z entering a cave. But he's dead now, so it doesn't matter.
Well, we'll get back there.
Will we,
Getting
though?
punched by Goldman is an initiation. Schmeik is letting us know Caitlin has large and silver for shields and a broadsword for weapon upgrade too. So, are they going to go right back then to buy those upgrades?
When they have money. Ooh, that's a town. Oh, walking right to the
Another
town.
town.
Go to the town. Go to the town. What town? No! Monsters.
Monsters!
Alright, Ratliff is making his way to that town. It's half a screen away. It's Druin.
It's another monster.
The worst feeling is when you get like one step from the town and a red dragon shows up and then you're dead. Is that just Cantlin? Is there a reason he's not going inside? Okay, that's just Cantlin.
Yeah, it's just grinded. It's just Cantlin.
He just made a loop to Cantlin. Bump, bump.
Well, has been racking up some gold, so maybe he's going for that upgrade.
Is that his first Warlock and he just killed it without getting DL2'd? This guy is some sort of lucky rat. Arnpoly getting the bad news. Metals have stop spell, that's fun. Bob has found coal. We're about to see something maybe amazing. What's he gonna find in coal? It is the sword. That is huge.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, his attack power goes all the way up to 92 with the best sword in the game instantly.
Wow.
Big finds. Big time. So,
that's a literal game changer.
sure is. I did not see how far away Cole was, but that could. Oh, another town. Look at this double town business. So if Bob is the only one to find the sword for a little bit, that could be a big differentiator, because he can beat more things up, but not a blue dragon.
Yeah.
You don't want it.
I mean,
but not an armored knight.
You can try.
He ran away from both. And he finds Rimmelder. Oh, this is amazingly huge. He's going to get the sword and keys. He's going straight.
He's just skipping the monsters and going for the towns at this point.
So, I mean, this has paid off as much as it possibly could. He got everything. So Bob has sword. Bob has keys. He's going to get 6 keys here. He's going to be able to open the treasure. Bob has 2 keys here. I was counting experience as gold. That is the wrong way to do it. Meanwhile,
if only it works like that.
Arnpoly is underground in Swamp Cave North and has found a gold man, which might try to punch him in the face.
He ran. He ran.
He did. All right,
which was smart.
Case in point, Bob just punched a wraith and smushed it. So,
chef's kiss.
Yeah, that's gonna be a big deal. He also has the key, so we're gonna have to see what is in the treasury here.
Bob has, in fact, a big spiky pineapple that can punch wraiths in the face.
Sure does. I believe he got 2 keys, so he's gonna be able to safely open this door. We have a cursed belt. We have a wings. We have a token. And we have an herb. That is not a very good haul. So, treasury, kind of a bust. Keys still
I need shiny pointy things. That's what I need.
You do need the token, but if he found the armor there, that would have been super amazing. So yeah, Bob is going to continue his grind now that he has the sword. I bet he's going to look for... Yeah, metals are one shot now. Hitting that metal for 24 damage, that's really good.
If you can kill it before it gets an attack in, you don't need the armor. That's the barbarian way.
True. Ziggy has transitioned to the Hawksness grind at level 8. Oh, meanwhile, I didn't notice. Arn got to level 9. Oh, wait, no, Arn did not get to level 9. Somebody should undo that click. Nobody at all saw the things that happened at level 9. Shh. Didn't happen at all.
That's an excellent question. Is it BobPineappleMD or BobPineappleMD?
I don't know. We can perhaps ask that question during the post-game interview. And Bob will surely be happy to tell us the extent of his medical pineapple doctriness.
Absolutely. We'll get that answer for you later in the stream.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so everyone's still having just a rough time getting some traction and getting levels early.
Absolutely. There's a lot of death, not a lot of level.
A lot of dead. Everyone's dead today. It's very fancy.
Maybe he is Maryland. Maybe that's what it is. We're missing it.
Oh, maybe it is. Maybe it's a location. That would be fun. Okay. So I feel like, see, it's tough when you're in this kind of spot, except for Bob. Like, Bob should just be fighting everything because he's got the sword, and it's time to get those levels. You're trying to find your way to hurt more, or at least to heal more, or the ability to survive some of these like big experience fights. That Axe Knight's not going to do it.
Oh, we have a death.
We have an everybody
We have
dead.
a pineapple death.
Everybody dead. Bob is level 8. Think.
Now we've got an even field across the board with level 8.
So Bob now has enough money to go through this door and buy a key to not lose the key. So we're going to get to see what's in the castle basement. What will it be today?
Oh, how exciting.
What's in the basement?
I love looting a good basement.
Notably, with no money in the treasury, we will not have a gold grind today, almost certainly. Basement is dark. Turning on lights. And we have found the mountain cave, so maybe we do have a gold grind after all.
Ooh.
Bob's gonna kill a gold man for some gold, man.
Excellent.
650 goldos.
That's not bad, not bad.
It is. This
Maybe it'll
is-
catch up
Yeah.
with his experience.
Oh, there are wizards in the first floor. of the
And we
mountain.
saw a slime as well.
Slime is less worrisome.
It's
Okay.
an iconic monster.
So there's gold in the first floor of the mountain cave. So there is theoretically a gold grind available. Because you can get to 8 chests by going through all the things in the castle and the mountain cave. I don't know if we'll see anybody go for it. I don't know. Like, getting beat up this hard with all the stuff that is in Cantlin, I would be tempted to do it right now. Like, I would take a step out of the thing. For those not in the know, if you open 8 chests without touching the overworld map, the game doesn't know what to do, because in the real game you can't do that. So when you open the 9th chest, it doesn't go anywhere. You can just open it a million times in a row. So if you set it up so the 9th chest you open is money, you can grind all the money in the world in about 3 minutes. But
That's so broken and wild.
it is, but it's only available in certain situations, and this is one of them, because there's a mountain cave underneath the treasury. But it looks like Bob's not going for it. We'll see. We'll see if anybody does it, because there is a silver shield available. Oh, we have the grave for Ratlif. Interesting. Where is Ratlif going? Ratlif is leaving. Did he find anything cool? I was looking at the mountain cave. Bob
There are too
found
many
ways.
caves.
A key and a fighter's ring. So there's a different source of the key. That's fun. Is he gonna grind a second key, it looks like? He is.
Excellent.
Fascinating. Meanwhile, Bob is in the other chest. He's found another herb. And more money. So, Ratlif now has 2 keys. That's interesting.
I got a surprise cat during
Surprise
all
cat.
of that. Yes, very surprised
That's
cat.
the best
She
kind of
heard
cat.
about the keys and got excited.
Yeah, so in our fine randomized version of Dragon Warrior, many things are randomized. Your stats per level, where all the monsters are, the monsters' abilities, the overworld map itself, and the locations of all the items. So all the treasure chests are mixed up. Of
It's
course.
legit random.
Nothing says fun like swallowing wrong right before you say a big long thing.
Well, that's right, because we had 2 folks at level 9.
Mm-hmm.
One on the top and one on the bottom, so we are almost there at the double-digit levels.
So level 9 had Heal More, Sleep, and Return. Which we definitely didn't know ahead of time.
Nope.
Nobody saw that.
Nuh-uh.
Nope. So that's fun. Ratliff getting the semi-good news about the treasury. Oh, he is going to because he was in the grave. So Ratliff is on his 10th chest now. So he's going to open all the things. And if he goes down into the basement, he could do a gold grind inside Mountain Cave. And could go straight to Cantlin and buy all... Oh no! He didn't have 2 keys. What? I thought he got 2 keys. Oh, he spent 1 to get down to the bottom of the grave. Oh no! Oh, that's a big mistake.
Oh dear.
Ooh, that hurts. That hurts a lot.
Well, we'll see what comes next. Maybe there's something. He got real lucky there at the beginning, so maybe there's still some luck waiting for him.
He's still level 9. He's still got heal more, so he can fight some things. But ow, that's rough. I hate losing the key, and it's just a feel bad moment. He will surely make his way back to get another one before too long. Meanwhile, we have Ziggy getting attacked by a red dragon, which has stop spell. Very kind. Bob is doing the gold grind. Okay, so he went back. Okay. That's smart. I would assume he is going to get himself a silver shield and a... Was there a half plate or a full plate in Cantlin somewhere? Definitely at least a silver shield.
I know there were shields and there was a...
There was a broadsword. We don't need that anymore.
No, he doesn't need it anymore. That's fair. That's true. he got the end game.
Sure did. Interesting. So he's almost up. The silver shield costs just under 15,000 monies. So he's gonna grab a few more, and we'll see if he's gonna grab extra just to buy some more stuff. He is grabbing extra. How much extra will he grab? There was a magic armor, if I recall. So yes, you're right. So he's gonna go to 23,000 or so. So he can buy both a magic armor, which is the best not Erdrick's armor. And he'll be pretty well defended. Like, he'll have the best equipment money can buy, plus the sword. He's casting outside.
A lot of grinding still going on from our level.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what were our 2 of our level 8 players? Arn is now level 9, so now we've got Bob as the only one with level 8 still.
True, although he's about to be...
He's about to go. He spent. That was
all
time
right.
Well spent,
It's store
sure.
time. He's buying everything. 1 magic armor, please. It sure is okay.
Please take this.
So you can see his defense power jump to 47.
Beautiful.
And now he's going to the other store to buy himself a silver shield. And then you can see his defense power jump to 67.
67.
So that's going to do a lot of things for him. Specifically, it's going to make him a lot harder to kill. But only from hits. Dragon Breath doesn't care about anything except for Erdrick's armor.
Ah, so we gotta find that first.
Mm-hmm.
Well, or not first, but
yeah, so
it seems necessary.
Our next journey here is he's going to go through the barrier tiles, which deal 15 damage apiece, to talk to the man at the bottom of the screen. The man at the bottom of the screen is like, I'm hiding in Death Zone, but if you come to me, I will tell you the coordinates of where there's buried treasure. He has to cast heal a bunch of times so he doesn't die.
Well, yes, that sounds like a torturous way, but you know, I do it for the shinies too.
68 south, 3 west. So if you go 68 spaces south and 3 west of home, you will find treasure. That's a lot of spaces.
That is a lot of spaces.
Oh, we got the Rimmildar check. The Rimmildar chest was just money for Ziggy. Okay, so that's a hefty walk. I don't know if that's the second continent or not yet. But it's not an easy count, that's for sure.
No.
Bob's gonna try it. He's counting now. We'll see if he gets there.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, he's definitely doing it.
The other option, if you go and rescue the princess in the swamp cave, the princess gives you an item that lets you get your current distance from the castle. It's called Wayland's Love. The GPS. But that takes time. You have to go fight a monster, and maybe you don't feel like it.
That Coilan positioning system.
So
Ziggy looks like is doing some chests.
Ziggy has now looted the treasury. I think that means everybody has.
Gotta get that cursed belt.
It's so good.
Reminds me of a ball that would turn you into the opposite gender.
Mm-hmm. Boink. So Bob is going to take a peek at who is on the spike, which is an interesting choice. It is a red. Ooh. I don't think he's going to win this fight.
Looks like he may have decided the same thing.
But this is a very winnable fight. Oh, he's really going for it. I don't know, but this is a fool's errand. You need to get level 9 first. No. That is a very fightable red. But not until later. So there's two problems. One, you need to land a stop spell on it because it's going to stop spell you, and then you can't heal. Two, you need to be at least level 9 so you have heal more. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's not yet. So Bob has some of the upper hand right now, because he has all the equipment. So it looks like he's going to do his grind to level 9 now.
A good call, I think.
We haven't seen Stop Spell, correct. But yeah, I wager that later in the seed we will be fighting a lot of red dragons. Because they are worth 350 experience each, and that is many. And they have weak breath, which is easy to not die to.
Yeah, we'll see if anyone else does the gold grind.
The gold grind, in my opinion, is potentially the difference maker in this seed. It's huge. Bob is going through the swamp cave to find what is on the other. Oh no, Stone Man's in the cave.
Oh. That's an unfortunate rip there.
So it looks like Bob doesn't think he can grind fast enough. Ratlif is stocking up his keys meanwhile and is about to go into the mountain cave. Is he gonna do a gold grind? I thought he'd already seen what was down here. Let's find out. This is a very interesting race. We still have a lot of things to find. And he doesn't have glitch set up. Okay.
But Ziggy is harvesting that gold.
Ziggy has the money. So Ziggy's about to get his equipment bonanza. And then
he's ahead in level too.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Bob's going for the count again. I don't think you can go far enough south.
I suppose.
Can you? That's about 30... 40... 50... I think? Oh, it's a stone man again.
Oh,
Run away!
no, Stone Man! No!
Oh! He was so close.
Oh, that's really unfortunate.
Oh, he was only 9 steps from retirement.
You know, if I were him, I would just grab... Because he's... want to explore and move on. But at this point...
Sleep is at 9, yeah. So Ziggy does not have the sword yet, so he did indeed do the full grind looking for... Oh no! Ziggy, don't! Don't die, Ziggy. You'll lose half your money.
Oh no!
Cast outside, man. No, hurt more for 30, still safe. Ugh.
Oh goodness.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Get
it's
out of there. You
defeated!
got him.
Oh my gosh.
We got to see level 10, which has 1 power,
Hey.
5 agility, 3 hit points, 1 magic, and repel.
Okay, okay.
Ziggy, you are tempting fate. Good bananas.
Run, friend, run!
He really wants that last chest, but it is empty! See? Okay. He's casting outside. He's gonna go take a walk to Cantlin. Get the stuff. He's gonna save first, smartly.
Yes, I would do the same.
Alright, so it looks like Ratlif is setting up for the grind next. Arnpoly is exploring the overworld and fighting a red slime. Very exciting. And a magic wyvern. No thank you.
Ooh. Yeah, he also said no thank you.
No
He said
thank you.
bye.
Goodbye. Ziggy is making his way to the shopping center known as Cantlin. 3 stores.
Do do do.
Attention, mall shoppers. Magic armor now available in the North Store. Buy today.
Buy one get one. Buy one get one 20% off.
Ziggy is buying a silver shield. Was there a flame sword here? I didn't actually see it. I know the magic armor's in the top shop. I didn't know, so it's a little bit of bad news because he spent that extra time grinding, but not a huge deal. Yeah. Might buy a broadsword.
And that's it. That is an improvement from the hand axe.
It
yeah.
is. It's a modest improvement. No, he's gonna go for the coordinates. And oh, Bob has found a metal slime.
Oh. Ooh.
3 hits to kill. Lots of experience. This would be level 9 rather. Excellent move. He kills the slime with 77 damage.
Beautiful.
255 XP. And he's gonna get sleep. He's gonna get heal more. That's a big moment for the Dr. Pineapple.
Yeah.
The entire top half of the race is underground.
They're
Ratlif?
like, we're just gonna hide here until it's done. Until everything stops having DL2. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. So it looks like Ratlif's gonna go over and do some golden grinding. Nope. So has Bob given up the count, or is he doing it again? Looks like he's going for it again.
Oh.
Oof. Yeah, these are the only 4 people in the seed. The top 2 are one race, the bottom 2 are another race. They are not competing as a 4-player race. So even if the top 2 finish first, that'll be a win and a loss for those 2. At this point, I think the bottom 2 racers have the edge because they have all the stuff already. It's gonna take Ratlif a couple minutes to do that Goldie grind. He's getting the money.
Once he gets So that could be an edge for him in that top rate.
Absolutely. Although, arnpoly is about to do the same thing, looks like.
Oh, wow. It's really tight. We'd love to see that.
I don't believe Ratliff has the sword. As far as I know, only Bob does. Okay, Bob's making his way down to those search coordinates again. He's... Oh, it's a Magiwyvern. Cast sleep. Cast sleep. Don't attack it. No! No! Okay, you killed it.
Oh, good.
Okay, it's fine.
He is beefy at this point.
He is beefy. True, he has all the things. So there's a cave down here, and that is interesting. Is this it? He's near it. Uh-oh. Has he lost track of where he is? Oh dear.
Oh no.
This is the worst part of the search, when you are off by 1. I think he has a couple more south to go, personally. No, there it is.
Here we go. Fairy flute.
1 fairy flute, buried in the desert.
Beautiful.
Yeah, probably not what you want. So
Okay, look, I think fairy flutes are beautiful.
True. So the fairy flute's purpose is to put golems to sleep, which is fun, but not always crucial. Also, so this is like the flute desert. We have the harp and the flute right next to each other.
Oh, hey. It's a whole concert down there.
So you need 1 thing to get into the Charlotte Castle, which hosts the Dragon Lord, which is the Rainbow Drop. And you need 3 things to get the Rainbow Drop. You need the Staff of Rain, you need the Erdrick's Token, and you need the Stones of Sunlight. The Staff of Rain comes from the Silver Harp, because you have to turn it in. It's a fetch quest, blah, 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 blah. So that is... So Bob is 1 more step closer to being able to, win the game.
Someday. Oh, that's good. That's good. Someday.
Meanwhile, Metal Slime again. Goodbye, Metal Slime. Speaking of Charlock, it's Charlock. Well, Bob has information. That's useful.
Yeah, Bob's been really exploring.
Ratliff has 90.
I feel like he's
What happened? Did he die with his money? Oh, he already has his silver shield. Okay.
Oh. Okay.
So Ratliff has his equipment. Oh, arnpoly stream is blipping out a little bit again. I'll switch the audio over if it doesn't correct itself. No, it looks like it's fine. Just a modest internet hiccup. Oh, we have a single continent map. How about that? How about it?
That's a lot of walking.
Sure is. So Bob has found a bit of grave. We haven't seen what's all the way at the bottom yet because... if I recall, nobody even got to the 4th chest of grave.
Interesting.
So, important question. What's the best monster so far?
The metal slime, obviously.
Correct. Good call.
It's shiny and it's a slime.
It sure is.
2 of my favorite things.
And it's worth a ton of experience.
Yes.
Dun, 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 dun. So Ratliff is doing his count and being interrupted rudely by a Magiwyvern.
Super rude.
So rude. Looks like Ziggy didn't do a count, but still gets the harp. So that we know that won't hurt him because it's only the flute. But it's interesting.
Maybe he saw the count and went, yeah, no, I'm not doing that.
68 is a lot. Hey,
we got a raid.
It's a raid from Fear on Burgundy.
Raiders.
Thanks for joining us in this exciting double race.
Dun dun dun.
Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, we've been copyrighted. Strike. Oh no.
Oh no! How?
Composers from beyond the grave.
Where the zombie composers are coming after the flute and the harp.
Exactly. Okay, so Bob is going to give us our first glimpse at the bottom chests of grave. We have found a cursed belt again. That's
There's
two.
so many cursed belts.
So, interestingly, the number of cursed belts you find in the seed is the number of things that are buried in the seed.
Oh, so there's at least one other buried item then.
Correct. Oh no, we've already seen two buried items. There's one in coal, and there's the coordinates. The
I see.
third one, if it exists, is the thing that's under the monster in Hawksness. And nobody's fought that red dragon to kill it yet. Although I'd be tempted... Oh, Bob just got another metal slime. Jeez.
Wow, he might
That's
catch up.
spicy.
Oh, he did catch up
He did
level
catch
wise.
up.
We're all at level 10 now.
Mm-hmm. This is a very even race. This is going to be a wild finish.
Yeah. It's exciting. But that also means that one thing can change everything.
Mm-hmm. Bob has found the stones of sunlight at the bottom of the grave. So...
Wow.
The full grave dive is required.
Oh my.
Oh baby. So Bob is in the driver's seat at the moment, a little bit. You know, there's still a lot of things yet to come, but he's got more stuff.
It was shaky there for a minute because even with the sword, he was slipping behind.
That's the beauty of Dragon Warrior Randomizer. Anything can happen at any time. Even a boat. There's no boat.
Even a boat. Well, thankfully we don't need one.
I want a boat.
Well, yeah, but do you need one is the question.
Yes. I want to go on the boat. Where's the boat?
Here, have a slime instead.
No. No, I don't want it. I want a boat.
You could turn it into a boat. You just like put it in the water and it should float, and you just like sit on its little head.
That boat is gross. Slimy.
There is a boat load of enemies with
Oh.
BL2.
Heyo.
We hate to see it, honestly.
So my question is, who's going to tackle the red dragon first? Because it is very beatable. With all the stuff.
Has everyone found
No.
it is the next question.
No, I don't think everyone's even scouted it yet.
So Bob has a chance here to be the first one to go take that out.
I would say Bob has the best shot at it with Erdrick's sword. We don't have stop spells, so it's scary, but it's a winnable fight. If you get lucky and the stop spell misses once or twice from the red dragon, you could pull it off. But I don't know.
Just do that. Bob hit level 10. His armor points capped 100.
Mm-hmm. That's attack points. DP is defense power, attack power AP. But yeah, he has 101 attack, which is really good.
So he
has the most attack.
Slime would make a very excellent gooey buoy. I
True.
agree.
This is now a stream about buoys. Buoys.
Well, okay.
And nobody noticed a thing. Dun, dun, dun. Bob is taking on the red dragon.
There we go. We love to see it.
Fight. Oh no, stop spell. Yes, stop spell missed. Fight. Oh, stop spell hurt. Uh-oh. He's got like 60 damage. If he gets 2 more swings, then he might get it. Oh, he's gonna get 1 more swing.
Come on.
Oh, so close.
Oh, that was really close.
Good try. Ratlif has found
Garanham. Good try.
Ratlif has found Garanham.
Oh.
There is a death necklace. It is a necklace that makes you dead. Inside.
It doesn't take a necklace to do that sometimes.
A torch, which is not interesting at all, and some money, which nobody cares about. And we also get to see what is in the basement, which I believe has to be either the Jerk Cave or the Harp Cave. And it is the Harp Cave. In this cave, you give a harp, you get a Staff of Rain. Goodbye, harp. Hello, staff. So, Ratlif is our first runner with the Staff of Rain.
Beautiful.
Now, 2/3 towards opening the stoof. So Bob is attempting the red dragon again. We'll see what happens. Oh, that's a hit for 20. That's good. That's...
He's probably hoping that RNG is on his side.
He's got a good RNG. Did he get it? No! Even with the 27. Ow!
Yeah.
Owie banana.
And it looks like Ziggy is down in the grave, if I'm not mistaken. With a death port.
The 27 looks so good, though. I mean, I might be tempted to run that red dragon fight a few times. If you get a crit, you're gonna win. But you might just not.
And we did see stop. At level 11.
Yeah, so when you get to level 11, yeah, Bob just needs to hunker down and fight a fight or two and get that 11th level.
If he can just get up to level 11, then that's going to be a piece of cake.
Meanwhile, Ziggy is fighting Star Wyverns for 100 a pop, which is probably not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. This is real interesting. The difference between the Erdrick sword and the hand axe is substantial. I don't think that Ziggy can win the fight with the hand axe, as it stands now. I guess if you got the stop spell off and you have heal more, it'll just take a little bit. But I don't know that Ziggy has that information yet. He's probably gonna go over there and try, though. He already beat one red dragon. Okay, never mind. Do we see what was there?
Yeah.
Oh, in the grave. Oh, okay. But we have not seen what is here. I mean, sometimes you need luck.
Yeah, you do. I mean, if the rolls are with you.
All right, let's see if the stop spell happens. The wrong stop spell happened.
Oh no!
Well, let's try again. Oh, good try. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, Bob is racking up those metal slimes. All right. Ziggy has gotten off the stop spell. So he should be able to win this fight, assuming he's not terribly unlucky with attacks. But he's only hitting... That 17 has to be the top of his range. That's 17. That's 34. That's another good roll. With the hand axe. That's 50. 67.
Oh, and Rat is
75.
also going after the red dragon.
92, enough to kill. So we get to see what is here, and it is nothing.
Ooh.
Oh, it's empty.
Oh no.
Ba-dum-bump-bump. You found a butt.
That is mighty unfortunate.
Meanwhile, Bob has
Bob ran.
ran away at 1 hit point. Good job. Bob is going to try and stop spell this bad boy. He got the stop spell off. That's great, because Bob is going to be able to kill this much, much, much faster with that extra attack power. Because Ziggy is swinging between 8 and 17. Bob is swinging between 13 and 27, I believe. If I'm doing my math correctly, I might be.
So now they're going to be grinding this dragon for X.
I certainly would. It's 350 a pop.
Chat.
Sword was...
That's fancy.
Where was the sword? Sword was in Cole. And Cole is off near Rimmildar. And Bob found it reasonably early, and nobody else has found it yet. Yeah. The early grinds were kind of meh, so Bob went off exploring, and it sort of paid off for him. So, yeah, you can see Bob is just tearing through these reds now.
Yep. That's going to be a really solid grind for him.
Sure is. He's going to get level 12 also here in one more fight. So I wonder what the red dragon's resist rate is. I guess we'll find that out later. Oh, we find out. So, red dragons are resisting stop spell about half the time. 75% fire, 50% stop spell. That's not bad. Thank you. So yeah, that's suboptimal. The good news is if we find them in Sharlock later on, it's not going to be so bad, because they're kind of weak. Okay, friends. We have now played 1 hour of Dragon Warrior.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
This is the first of 7 hours since Night Seed? No.
And we've got both Bob and Ziggy at level 12 now.
So...
Which is wild.
It sure is. We still don't have Hurtmore. We're finally going to see Ziggy make it into Rimmildar. Ziggy's been here before, right? Yeah. He hasn't been to Cole yet. So if he goes to Cole, he will find himself one S-word. He's looking for a flame sword. There's no flame sword.
Aww.
No flame sword.
Little does he know that the sword to beat all swords is so close.
So where is Bob going? Where are you going, Bob? What's happening? Alright, Arn is now taking his crack at a red dragon. Trying to get stop spell to land. He got the stop spell off, that's really good. But he's only got 22 MP left for heal mores. That is not very many. But he might still win this fight. The chest in Rimmildar was money. We did see it a while ago. Staff Cave is under Garanham. So far, only Ratlif has gotten there.
Oh.
Oh? I don't think we've seen the Jerk Cave yet. Have we seen Jerk Cave?
An unknown jerk, correct.
Unknown Jerk. Alright, so Arm probably got his kill. Yeah, we haven't seen Tablet, we haven't seen Jerk. So, there's only a couple places Armor can be. I believe Armor is either... Rip. He just walks through the swamp and dies.
Well, Sometimes it be like that.
Sometimes it be. So Erdrick's armor is either in the Tablet Cave or it is in Sharlock Castle, which would be hilarious and sad. But not for us, because we're not playing.
Nope.
It's hilarious for us.
Entertainment.
Are you not entertained? Yeah, Bob still has a little bit of map exploration to do.
And that's been his strategy from the beginning, is to explore a lot and see what comes up, and that's how he got the sword so early.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. It's a strategy I tend to do. I like seeing the whole map. And with Healmore, with the sword, with the armor, with the silver shield, he's actually going to survive this armored knight fight, probably. And so he's kind of grinding on his way around the map. Wow, this has a lot of hit points. This should do it. There you go. One AK down.
There we go.
So Bob has a teeny tiny XP lead over Ziggy. Arnpoly has a 500 XP lead over Ratlif. Ratlif has an exploration lead, has done the gold grind. Oh, Arnpoly never did a gold grind.
Nope.
I see. That could be big. We'll see what happens later on. Blurp. Blurp, I say. Yeah, that was a lot of run fails. Oh, Arnpoly, the key, right.
Yeah.
I see. But he just got level 12. So that's good, and has gotten the bad news. But he's going to keep killing things. Which I find
for him
to be a murderous strategy. I'm going to crow about
Literally.
it. Thanks, everybody.
I
Blump. Blah. This is the part of the seed where we all just make noises. Oh, Ziggy has gotten the sword. So Ziggy finally made his way to Cole.
Yay!
Sword time. This is going to be real tight between the two bottom racers.
Yeah.
They are very neck and neck right now with their... In fact, they have all the same stuff. Except for the flute, which is useless as it turns out. The question is... So if they both make their way to Tablet and it has the armor, Ziggy's going to say, I don't care about the coordinates. So we'll never have to go there. Oh, let's see what level 13
Correct.
is. 13 is a trash level.
Well. Maybe we'll get some better news at 14.
We have to soon. There's only 3 levels left before we have to have all the spells.
Right?
So that's a Brecconary, and this cave should be... Oh, we just saw it. What was the cave? Jerk and Brecconary. So... But neither of them have found Garanham yet. Oh! They don't have the Staff of Rain. So the Jerk...
Oh, no.
The Jerk Cave is where you turn in the 3 items, get the Rainbow Drop. Lets you go over the bridge to Sharlock Castle.
Well, they've got that marked now, so they know where they have to go.
Mm-hmm. The information has been granted. I don't remember where Garanham is. Arnpoly takes another death after killing some reds. So it looks like Arnpoly is just gonna straight grind, even though he has all the dumb equipment. It's fine.
You know, I admire.
Yeah?
I admire that.
No,
That's perseverance.
It sure is. Well, he hasn't even been in the mountain cave yet to know there is a gold grind. Because he lost the key. Right?
Yeah, he doesn't have the other key.
Right, so... I think Arnpoly's figuring here, just grind your way to Hurtmore, at least. Maybe some big stats, because they have to show up sometime. So that he can explore with impunity. And hope that that's enough to carry him through. Looks like he is going for a Star Wyvern for a 13. Because at this point, arnpoly's going to have a 2-level lead on Ratlif, although Ratlif has all the exploration stuff. It's Tablet Cave. Could Tablet Cave be the armor? This is a big moment in the game.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. What do you think it's going to be?
Oh, I don't know. I'm hoping for the armor because I'd like to see them get not disappointed.
It is a fairy water.
Oh.
Oh. Boom, 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 boom.
Wow. So we had at the coordinates we had a fairy flute, and now we've just gotten the fairy water. So it looks like the Fae might have it out for our racers tonight.
A little bit. But the good news is, Mr. Bob Pineapple has found Garenham. And with it, the path to the Staff of Rain.
Huzzah! And hooray!
And these 3 treasure chests, which are going to confirm to Mr. Bob Pineapple, MD, that the armor is indeed in Sharlock. And that's bad time.
Yeah.
Because you gotta walk through 11 barrier tiles to get into Sharlock. 11? 12? And without the armor, those all deal 15 damage piece.
That's a lot of damage.
It's a lot of damage.
Is magic armor the next best thing?
It is. But
so basically he's as burly armor-wise as he can be in order to take that on.
He is at his burliest until the armor.
Yes.
So this is a toughie. Do you go for the armor? Or do you wait until after the grind? I think you probably wait until after the grind.
That's what I would do, but I tend to play it safe.
Yeah. Because,
no risk, no reward.
I don't think the armor helps you that much against the Red Dragon grind, though. Like, Ziggy will check the coordinates first, absolutely. Sharlock is not super far, but is not close either. Okay, meanwhile in the top race, Ratlif is going to be the first one to get the rainbow drop. Congratulations, Ratlif.
Well done, Ratlif.
I don't think you want it, but you have it. Go
just check it off the list.
Directly to Sharlock. Now...
Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
Yeah. Yeah, so... now we get to talk about stats. The numbers on this screen show you the current statistics of all of our runners. And you can see some of those numbers are white. White is bad. Some of those numbers are orange. And orange is kind of okay. We want them to be in the higher green category.
I see.
Because that indicates that you were ready to fight the Dragon Lord. And you can maybe make it with one of your stats in the orange. But, yeah. So
if you're me and you over-level for literally everything, you'd wait till everything is green.
Exactly. So, the bare minimum, you need to have over 120 attack power. You need to have well over 120 attack power. But also, you need way more than 65 hit points. Oh wait, we have 80 at level 13. 96 is really the minimum HP you want. You need a bunch of MP, you need to heal more. So we might have 2, 3, 4 levels to go before it's time to go fighting the Dragon Lord.
And at that point, they will have all their spells.
Mm-hmm.
But unfortunately, it looks like Hurt and Hurt More were the two that waited till the last moment.
No offense till the end. Alright, arnpoly is finally getting the keys back. Congratulations.
Whoop whoop.
So, the trick here is he's got a 2-level experience lead on Ratlif. Is that going to make up for the fact that Ratlif's already done a bunch of all these things?
Because Ratlif pretty much just goes for the grind at this point, right? And maybe the armor?
So, he could go for the armor, or he could just stay here and beat stuff up. Use an herb? What's he using an herb for? Cast heal more. Oh, stop spell, right. He got the red dragon.
Well
That's
done,
level 12
done.
for Ratlif. Okay.
Yeah, Ziggy's still in the count, so Ziggy's still not sure where that armor is.
Uh-oh. Hope I did not just break the layout, but we'll just pretend I didn't. Everything's still fine? Everything's still fine.
Everything's fine.
I didn't break anything.
Yay!
Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that.
Yeah, Ziggy is definitely setting himself up for some major disappointment.
Green dragon on Swamp Spike. That's interesting. What do the green dragons have? Not much. Green dragons have stop spell also.
Oh, wow.
That's profitable. So, are greens a better grind than reds? I don't know. Reds are absolutely a better grind if you have the armor. We're gonna find out.
Yeah.
Okay. If only we had an XP chart. We don't. I don't have. I can't do it with 4 players.
Ah.
I know, it's sad.
That is sad. But you know what? The audience gets the benefit of seeing 2 races at once and 4 players going wild. So I think it's a good trade-off.
It works. Is good. Is good slime. Arnpoly making his way to the edge of the map, finding a Breconnery. Oh gosh, he's buying a full plate. He might buy a large shield. Oh. I keep looking at experience because, like, since we added the death counter, it throws off my look at where all the rows are. Yeah, so Bob is definitely getting experience fast.
Yeah, I think Bob is counting on this green being a better farm than the red. So he's sticking this out for a little while. And I honestly think that's a good call, considering, like they're saying in chat, you know, the green stop, not as tragic.
Yeah, you won't have to go back to town as often with the green. That's definitely for sure. With the reds, probably... Yeah. But Ratlif is getting a ton of experience, because it's 350 apiece as opposed to 135.
And it looks like Ziggy as well is farming that red.
It is. So Ziggy and Bob are basically tied right now in experience. So we're going to see what happens next. They both just hit level 14. They both just got the good news that there is a bunch of attack power at level 14. Ooh.
Excellent!
So if they had more than 82 hit points, they might be ready. But let's see. So we'll see who gets to level 15 first. That's really going to be the determining factor in whose grind is better. Because it's literally the goal.
Absolutely. Because, yeah, and it's literally neck and neck, so... I suppose we'll find out.
Dun, dun, dun.
Rat, unfortunately. A wee bit of death.
A wee bit of death. Yeah, it's Ziggy now opening a 600 XP lead. And with this kill, it'll be 800. Because the red kill isn't happening that much faster. Because the green dragon's defense is not that low. Also, Bob is rolling terrible.
Yeah, I think part of it is also has to be RNG, you know?
RNG always a factor, but yeah.
Yeah, Bob decided to take the death port.
Mm-hmm. The death port. So let's see. So that's the end of that round. So Ziggy's up. So let's see what happens here. Is Bob going to run up to go red dragons now? Yes. Yes, he is. So...
Bob said that was fun. Time for a change in color.
Yeah, Ziggy has a 3.5 red dragon lead on Bob right now, which is about 2 minutes. But there's still lots of Charlock to be had.
Now, did Ziggy finish his coordinate adventure, or does he still think he could get the armor at the coordinates?
He did. He went and got the flute.
Okay.
So both of them know that they have to go to Charlock to get the thing. Oh.
This is going to be really tight.
There are those items. It is. It is going to be tight. It's going to be... Oh, level 15. I did not see what level 15 had. I was looking away. Ziggy has his 15. It looks like Ziggy is going to Charlock.
Wow, he's
Finally
going for it.
More. But we only have 92 hit points.
I mean, it's a strategy. We'll see.
You can't really win with 92 hit points. Yeah, the runners are not allowed to see anything from any of the other racers. That is generally true of all randomizer races, just to keep things interesting. Alright, so Ziggy's taken a save here at the town. Bob is killing a couple more reds. I wonder if Bob will go to 16 before he goes to the dive and try and dive it in 1. Like, that would be the other strategy here. You could try and dive in 1. You know, dive, get the armor, and win in the same dive. Be tight, but possible if there's a ton of stats at 16. We'll see. Arnpoly, meanwhile, up top, making his way into the mountain cave finally, and getting all the stuff. I believe.
Yay!
Are the stones here? No. I think nothing's here. Is there anything here? No. Ratliff continues the grind up top. Bob is grinding on the bottom. Ziggy is entering Charlock Castle. So let's see who's home.
Oh boy.
Yay. Alright, so Bob's got his level 15. We'll see if he goes for more grind or for Charlock time. He's looking at numbers. He says return! Charlock time!
Hey! Oh, this is close.
So... Ziggy lands a stop spell on the baddie. Ratliff has reached his level 15. So he is going straight back in for the grind to 16. Now here's the interesting choice. Is this the thing? Because if 16 is like 20 MP or something, the single dive is definitely in play.
No, and Bob is continuing his Red Dragon grind as well.
Ooh.
So yeah, looks like we've got a couple of players that just really want to see what 16 has for them.
Divergence. Of course, we're gonna wind up needing like level 18 or something. Okay, so we're gonna see Bob open a bit of an XP lead on Ziggy while Ziggy dives to find the armor, or gets interrupted by rude blue dragons. Very
rude.
So rude. Arn is getting... Ooh, coordinates.
These are 2 separate races, so top is versus top
Yes.
and bottom is versus bottom.
Correct. So it's Arn versus Ratliff. It's Bob versus Ziggy.
Though they are all in the same sea. Otherwise, this would get extremely confusing.
Yes. I could do it, but I don't want to do it.
I would literally become slime.
Bloop.
Gloop, gloop, gloop.
Bloop, bloop. Okay. So a couple more reds for Ratliff to get 16, and we're gonna find out the news. Did Bob land a hurt more on a red? Oh, he just cast it in the darkness. Great. Take that, darkness. Okay, let's see what level 16 shows us. We have 2 agility, 31 hit points.
Oh!
Ooh, 16 is the level.
That's beautiful.
London Broil is the entree. Quality Simpsons joke. Nobody's gonna get it. That's spicy. So that feels like a go mode.
Yeah, Ratliff has been having a really good and lucky race since the beginning. We saw him get some luck early on, too.
So, I believe Bob's going to kill this one, get his level 16, and then he's going to be off to the races. Meanwhile, arnpoly is doing his count for the sadly, he'll be finding the fairy flute and not be happy about it. But
such a disappointment. You expect buried treasure to be actually good.
It true. Thanks for the raid,
Hey!
Stigmodius. We got
Welcome
a raid.
in, Raiders.
Yay.
Oh, wait.
So Ziggy's making his way down. Still got 56 MP. That's pretty good. It's halfway through Sharlock. Is he gonna go to the judge's table first or to the basement? Big question. We're gonna find out the answer now. He's going to the basement first. I think that's probably the right choice.
Yeah.
1 chest versus 6 chests? Take the 6.
Typically, yeah. More numbers are better when it comes to treasure.
But actually, all right.
Unless they're all cursed belts.
Ziggy is fighting through the golem, which is interesting as a choice. Ratliff has opened his path into Charlotte Castle. Bob is through the Swamp Cave and is about to open his rainbow bridge into the place with the stuff.
Three Sharlocks.
All Sharlock all the time. These swamps actually really hurt.
Yeah, that really hurts. I was like,
bit of a butt.
"Ooh."
Yeah, even with that extra hit points, it is not enough to use the Death Necklace to boost the attack. So the Death Necklace can be worn for a mere 25% of your maximum HP. You can get plus 10 attack power.
I feel like
It's okay if you have a ton, but they don't.
nah.
Sad. Sad.
Ziggy in a tight fight over here.
That golem's dynamite.
A dynamite golem?
That's the worst kind.
Set it on fire and run.
Boom. Alright, Ziggy's almost to the basement. But another golem. There's so many golems.
Wow.
So many. Okay.
Okay, so it looks like Bob took the extra damage.
He did. He used his herbs to conserve magic. So Bob might be going for the single dive here, because he's got 104 MP. He's gonna try running from everything. We'll see if it works out. Ziggy just got his level up. He will for sure need to bail out and get more MP before fighting the Dragon Lord.
All those golems he was fighting?
Yeah, we needed to get level 16.
Yeah.
So it's going to come down to how lucky Bob is at running, and there were a lot of golems, so he could just flute and run. It's also going to come down to whether the thing is...
That is an advantage.
Let's see these chests. It's a torch. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Magic key. 3 chests to go. Magic key. Herb. Oh, it's at the judge's table. Oh, the basement is a bust. Oh, no. Oh.
The chances were good, but luck was not with Ziggy today.
Oh, boy. This is actually extremely bad for Ziggy, because he only has 22 MP left. He needs to survive to the judge's table, or he is in deep banana. Yeah, we'll see if Bob goes straight judges, or if he goes to the basement also. We know the right answer. Oh, did Ratliff die in Charlock? Oh no. Owies. That's sad. It's sad because you're dead. I'm sorry.
There has been so much death.
Yeah,
we did start off with super low stats.
It's a very costly death because he has to walk all the way back to Charlock.
All the way back, yeah.
Ooh. All right, arnpoly has reached level 14. He's slowly catching up. He's getting back in this. Still got a bit of a mountain to climb, but you know.
I mean, if Ratliff can't survive the dive, then that does give Arna an opening there.
Boy, Bob is going for the judge's table first. That's amazing.
Oh my goodness, Bob.
Yeah, it is greedy. It is greedy. But might pay off. Might not. He might die right there.
He's using those herbs to keep his health up.
And one more little passageway. Dude, you're walking in too many walls, dude. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna switch over. Oh. Pretend that didn't happen. Oh my goodness. Ratliff got sniped by an Arbor Knight again. Oh. Rude. Oh, Bob's audio is too low. That's right. We cannot go to Bob's audio. We're not going to. I will go to Ziggy's audio, perhaps.
Yeah, Ratliff is really having trouble with Charlock.
There we go. Since he's going to be in the Charlock, we'll get further ahead runner. Yeah, this is... yeah, I mean, Ratliff's got a pretty solid lead over Arn. The thing that really bit Arn early in the seed is he lost a key, and that ate up a lot of time. So it is now 1 hour and 30 minutes into the race. We have, and we are reaching the end. So Bob's gotten armor. He's in pretty good shape to win here. So before we get to the end and the actual runners and the actual interviews, how have you enjoyed your first Dragon Warrior Seed commentating, Kate?
Well, it's been an adventure. I have to say, you know, not as familiar with this particular game as I am with Final Fantasy IV, which I've watched more tournaments of in my time in this wild community. I am really enjoying myself.
Mm-hmm. It's fun. It's weird. It's all the things. So just a stone man at the spike before the Dragon Lord, and he beat it up. So Bob is going to bring 100 MP into the Dragon Lord fight, which is pretty good. I believe he is a significant favorite to win this fight, assuming nothing goes horribly wrong.
See, then you went and said that.
Oh,
so...
no. Don't talk to the ether. All right. So remember, don't say yes. Thou art a fool!
No!
All right. Here comes the fight. So, definitely defense breaking DL1. With 123 HP, we're going to see some doubles. Especially, we have 91 defense power. So here we go. It is Dragon Lord time. Let's count together.
Here we go.
8. Oh. 8 more for 16. Oh,
no.
8 more for 24. Oh, no. It's a bad start.
Oh, that's not good.
All right. How about
Ooh.
8 more for 32? Good.
Oh, no.
Wow. 10 more for 34. Yeah, it was a triple, but... 10 more for 44.
Okay, we like the double digits. Let's go, let's go.
13 for 57.
Hey!
Did I drop an 8? Alright, we have 65. 75.
And what number are we working for here?
150 something. We don't know exactly.
Ooh.
7. Alright, I lost count. Chat, it's up to you now. You are our only hope. Okay. So we're down to 6. He's the key thing is he's getting a lot of doubles, and I think he's in good shape. That silver shield is probably the difference here. And the fact that, yeah, I would have attacked at 49 there, but maybe he feels secure. So Ziggy's almost the Dragon Lord. This will wind up having been very, very close.
Yes, it will.
Oh, those 7s are killer. Still in good shape, though.
He's really trying to make sure that he does not dip into the danger zone here.
Heal more. 1 heal more left, but only a couple more swings needed. 11.
Oh,
that does it.
We got it. That does it.
Get your GGs out in chat for Bob.
GG Bob.
Pineapple MD. And Ziggy's gonna be right behind him. That was quite the race, and we're gonna see if he wants to come in for an interviews. And discuss this fine seed with us. Yeah, it really came down to the single dive. If Bob had to pop out, would have been real close. He says yes for interview in a couple minutes. Meanwhile, we're gonna have Ziggy on the Dragon Lord momentarily. We've got
really, really close race.
Yeah. Here we go. Arnpoly has his rainbow drop, and Ratliff makes his way back to the judges' table with the bad news that the armor was not in the basement.
They've had a lot of disappointment tonight in this seed, I will say.
Oh, right, and Bob skipped the basement. That's not insignificant, because that's a bunch of fights that can happen and things like that. Could have lost out an MP, because he was down to like 3 swings, So the decision to go to the judges' table might have been the difference. Yeah.
It was a really good call on his part.
Sometimes 1 in 7 is the way. Okay. Ziggy should have no problem here. He had all of the resources. He is beaten up. Oh, and Ziggy brought fairy water. Smart.
Yes, he is. He is sprinkling that fairy water.
I didn't even think about that. Good play. Meanwhile, arnpoly is grinding his way up to 16. It's not that far off. He's got about 10 red dragons to kill, which is, about 10 minutes. And Ratlif just has to get his way to the armor. God, the rolls are not... the rolls today. The rolls. Doot, 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 doot. Almost done.
I know, this is just watching the numbers go, really trying.
Ratlif got sniped out of the Charlock again? Oh no. Welcome to...
Hello!
I can't hear you. I don't know what's going on. Give me a minute.
Well, good luck. Bob is having audio issues, which you hear.
On this fine night, I am surprised.
I know, everything's gone totally smoothly. Alright, Ziggy has defeated the Dragon Lord.
Congratulations to Ziggy. That was a really well-played run.
GG's in chat for Ziggy, who finishes second in the bottom race. The top race is still up for grabs. If the Red Dragons continue to be super rude to Ratlif, who knows? arnpoly is, 7 or 8 Red Dragons behind. Heck, Cole, correct. Alright, we're waiting for Ziggy's gonna come in for an interview also. Alright, I'm gonna switch the audio over back to arnpoly.
Have you managed to fix your audio issue, Hair Doctor?
I still can't hear you through Discord,
No.
but I can hear you through Twitch.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness!
Well, that's a thing. Alright, so not Hair Doctor, Herr. So, how'd you feel about this seed?
I'll just listen back through Twitch.
Okay. How did you feel about the seed?
As far as the seed, that was obnoxious, especially early going when there was nowhere to grind. Even doing the gold grind, there was just nothing I felt like I could get done, and so I felt way behind the whole way through. So at the end, I just made the decision, I'm doing this in one or it's not happening. And when I feel that far behind, I make really desperate decisions, and I went right for judge's table.
That sure paid off. Hold on, we're going to bring Ziggy in here too. So we're also joined by Ziggy, who just finished with an admirable time of 140. GG's.
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 So Bob's having some audio issues, but yeah, that was a wild seed. It was very tough going early.
It was very low HP. Was very spicy. A lot of fire. Dragon Lord breath everywhere. Other than that, I mean, it was still doable.
Mm-hmm.
The two things where like I ended up thinking where I lost a lot of time is at the beginning. I didn't go south immediately. I kept exploring north and found Cantillon kind of late.
Mm-hmm.
And the other one is Cole. I got the sword at 1 hour in, and I think that probably slowed me down a lot.
Yeah, so actually Bob was the only out of all 4 racers to find the sword any place early. Nobody else did, and that was a decent-sized differentiator for some of the seed. But really, the grinds were so bad, and everything had DL2 breath. There were armored knights everywhere that didn't actually help out as much as it could have.
Okay, I got my audio fixed, so GG, Ziggy.
GG, Bob.
The one thing I'll say about that Dragonlord fight, 8.
Oh, that was painful to watch, honestly.
If I hadn't gotten the number of doubles that I did, I was probably in big trouble.
Yeah, or, you know, we were saying in chat, if you had not gone to Judge's Table first and you had gone to the basement and you had to burn 1 heal more, it could have been real tight. It was a very close... You were both in Charlock at the same time, going through all the things.
Oh, you've done 1 dive, Bob?
I did it in 1. I grinded to 16 before I went in because I felt... I said this earlier, but I felt super behind. So I just decided I was going to grind to go level, and I was going to try and get it in 1 go as my desperation play.
Yeah, that was the other differentiator. Ziggy went to Charlock at 15 to go for the armor and another level as he went. It was interesting. There's a lot of...
It happened to work out because I got to DL1 without an herb or heal more to spare.
I had a pretty easy fight. Well, I ended up rolling a lot of 7s as well, so I can feel you for the 8s. But I got there with 6 fairy waters, so that was kind of a comfortable fight anyway.
Arnpoly's made his way to level 16, so he's not actually that far behind. He's deciding whether or not to go. Interesting. Ratliff, meanwhile, still on his way down Charlock for the 3rd time.
How many times has he run?
There's been a couple of bad snipes so far. 4th time? Oh my god.
Yeah, he's
there
been having a bad time down there.
Finally got the armor.
At least after the first time he got to the basement, he realized that was a waste of steps.
Charlock was not too evil, I feel. It could have been way worse.
Well, the fact that Reds were so pushovers.
Yeah, it helped that the Reds were kind of pushovers. The one thing I was potentially dreading is if AK-47s were in there, but I did not see a single one.
Werewolves have DL2, yes, fun.
Everything has DL2.
It's a DL2 seed.
Everything out here handing out DL2s.
I mean, seeds where everybody has DL2 are always the seeds where the armor is in Charlock.
True. That's just how it works. Yeah, so Bob, that brings you to 3-0 for the tournament, and Ziggy 1-1. You've still got a bunch of games left in your group stages. How are you all enjoying the tournament so far in this interesting, weird system?
It's been a lot of fun so far. It's been a blast. I've scheduled one of my others. I've got 2 more to schedule. I just like seeing all the races happening. It's just like a lot of action going on, so it's really fun to watch.
Yeah, it's been non-stop action on the channels all week, which is super fun.
Not counting also all the races that I've not been broadcast because there's like 10 races every day. So it's completely crazy. It's been fun to follow everybody. 1-1. It's a bit uncomfortable because I don't know if you looked at who's in our group, but everybody is scary.
A little bit.
I would have liked to get a win, and I would have made it a lot more comfortable. But oh well, too bad. I'm gonna have to try again. I'm playing Centroid on Friday, so that's gonna be another close one, I bet.
Yeah, I'm building my Nest cardinality buffer.
Correct.
Yeah, that one's gonna be harsh. When are you playing him? Like Monday or Sunday? Or...
I play him tomorrow, actually.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Well, good luck on that one.
Yeah, good luck to both of you.
Well, at this point, it's today for me though. So
Sure.
Ah, this is true.
Oh, it is. Congratulations, everybody. It's Thursday.
I'm an hour from Thursday.
So any final thoughts on the seed before we move on to the end of the... Well, I guess the second part of the broadcast, because now we've got Ratlif on DL1.
Oh, and we've got Arn in on his way down.
Yeah, so Ratlif only has 97 MP coming in here. That is a little bit tighter than I would want.
But he did bring fairy water.
Sure did. Oh, he has fairy water. Okay, then he's probably in pretty good shape then. Did he get back attacked? Oh. Oh. He's gonna feel real bad if he loses here. He needs to run again. But he looks like he's in decent shape. That is a little bit louder than I wanted it to be. Meanwhile, Arn is... Go ahead.
Well, I was just going to thank Bob and Ziggy for joining us, and thank you for a really awesome run. It was...
Yeah.
And it was really tight, and it was really well played, both of you. So GG's and good luck.
Thanks a lot. GG's, Bob.
Good luck in the rest of the tournament.
Thank you, and GG Ziggy. Appreciate you guys putting this on, too.
Yeah, it's been fun. All right. Ratlif is making his way down. Making his way through the DL2 fight. It's just descending
He's
through
on
Dragon
the
Lord
way.
2. It's like a slide. Whee! Thanks for the raid, Aaron. We are in the end.
Thank you, Aaron. Welcome in, Raiders. You're coming in just at the end of our second race of the night.
So will arnpoly go straight to the judges' table, or...
I suppose we'll find out.
This top race wound up much closer than I thought it was going to be earlier on.
Well, we did have Ratlif get knocked out a few times, so I think that really made the difference.
Yeah, a little rough. So
Arn still needs a lot of luck and needs to go straight for the judges' table if he's going to have any chance.
We're down to one heal more, but I think Ratlif's got enough damage here. There you go. Get your GGs
well done.
in chat for ratlifTheRat, who will win the top race of our 2-race bonanza. So DL2 had 152 HP, near minimum.
You know, they had a lot of bad luck in this seed, so at least something was going right for them. Oh, and Ratlif at 152 exactly.
Boy, oh boy.
That's spectacular. That could have been real bad.
Exactamundo. So arnpoly is about to get the bad news. The armor is not here. It's upstairs.
Oh no! Arn is
no.
going to have the biggest disappointment of his life right now.
Bum.
But honestly, we know it's the better chance, so...
It is. It's the
surprise
right
me.
play. Unless you want to win.
In this seed, at least.
Yep. Boop, 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 boop.
Yeah, Bob took some big risks, and looks like that paid off, and Rat just kept pummeling to get his way through to the Dragon Lord.
Sure. All right. So arnpoly now has to make his way back through Charlotte Castle to the judges' table. The Walk of Shame. sad bonanza. He's got 1 herb left. He's going to cast Radiant. So if he walks through clean, he might be able to win in this dive and finish this all off. So let's all root for this hero walk.
Let's go, Arn!
Let's go, Arn.
Do.
This is now a football game. Welcome to the even sillier final portion of the race, where the rules are made up and the points don't matter. Oh boy, what a race. I see we have Ratlif in chat. GG's.
GG, Ratlif.
You did not have the friendliest of the Sharlocks, that's for sure. Yeah, that was some rude.
Ooh, Arn getting unlucky here with the run.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so we're gonna see some stats up here on the right. How many bonks did Ratlif have? There's the armor. We did it. So, just a brisk walk back to the Dragon Lord. Everything will be fine.
Easy breezy.
Easiest breeziest. Runs away from a blue dragon. Yeah, it was absolutely a race where everyone felt behind the entire time.
Absolutely.
165 bonks. Congratulations on your bonk total. Good job.
Do.
Bum. All right. Oh no. Brother's dog through the dog door. Always a race special.
Oh no. But hey, you pulled it off.
You pulled it off.
GG.
Sometimes it's a dog eat seed world. Bah. Alright, arnpoly is in the basement, poised to finish. Question mark. It's 104 MP left. That's a good number of heal mores. He's got a pile of fairy water.
That's gonna do him very good service.
Mm-hmm. A bunch of stone men and golems. That's not as good. And a blue dragon.
Oh yeah, they're going after him.
So many blue dragons. We don't want it.
Every 2 steps.
Go away. Get out of here.
No, Arn, run.
No, don't.
No.
Run away. Run away. You got out.
Oh goodness.
Oh, it's so rude.
Oh, this is painful.
What is this basement? Oh, jeez. All right, this is bad news. So he's going to cast Sleep and Pray. Here comes the prayer. All right, that's 1. That's 2. Oh, Stone Man has heal?
No. Oh.
Stone Man has base heal?
Oh no.
All right, that was good.
These monsters.
It's a werewolf. Fails the run from the werewolf. You gotta be kidding me.
Okay, we've got 1 herb left. Let's go. All
right, we're gonna cast 1 heal. We're gonna get 1 herb. We're gonna cast 2 heals. We're gonna get 1 herb. So he's gonna have 96 MP going into the fight, just like the others. So, with all that fairy water, I would declare arnpoly to be a very large favorite in this fight. So let's finish this off. Everyone get your fairy waters out in chat.
Oh my gosh, fairy water. I don't have fairy water, but I have a...
Arn does not have the silver shield.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
That's actually significant. Wait, did he put on the death necklace?
He did.
this is going to be interesting. Oh, boy. Oh.
Fairy water. Why are you attacking? Use your fairy water.
Oh, this is spicy as heck, folks. Spice-orama. Don't roll... Well, you want the Dragon Lord to roll low. Don't roll low yourself. So he has 93 max HP. Gets a favorable 29 swing from the Dragon Lord. He's got 7 Healmores left. It's really going to come down to, does he lose 2 or 3 rounds here? And so far he hasn't.
Okay, we're gonna go for this. We're gonna keep our fingers crossed.
Swinging at 47. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh! Ooh, 1 HP!
Ooh, this is spicy!
Alright. And a bad Healmore to boot. Swing at 49, which I think is safe. Ooh. Alright, here's another. Oh, he's going to swing at 47 again. Oh, the 50 hit. Oh, no. Oh. That was fun. But that's the end of that. Arnpoly has forfeited. And yeah, it's a respectable play.
It was a bold play.
It was a fun play. Sometimes you gotta go for the thing, which is a thing.
A 93 hit point victory would have been pretty epic, I will say.
It's true. That would have been pretty fun. All right, Arn's gonna join us for a little wrap-up interview here. Welcome to the interview room. That was a feisty attempt at the Dragon Lore with the Death Necklace.
It certainly was extremely entertaining.
Yeah, I realized I didn't really have enough resources left, so I thought, well, the Death Necklace will at least give me a chance to try to even it. I knew the HP was going to be an issue, and I knew that I didn't really want to waste... Like, 47 seems like a reasonable swing in that kind of situation. I got a bunch of low rolls on the attacks. I knew that was an issue, too, because I did not gold grind, and didn't have Silver Shield. That would have helped a lot. So
yeah, so you got bit by the key bonanza at the early part of the seed. Because everyone else was able to grind in the basement and get that Silver Shield, which was super helpful in the Dragon Lord fight. We got a really good grind and caught up near the end there.
Yeah, those red dragons worked out pretty well once Stop Spell came in. That was kind of the play. Because I was having no luck on the field at all. I was having a real bad time.
Grinds everywhere were terrible for normal stuff. Ratlif is also joining us in the post-game interview.
Ratlif, GG, congrats.
Thank you.
That was an adventure.
It certainly was something, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm interested. And I keep typing on my browser to talk.
Oh, sure.
I'm interested to hear how things went for Arnpoly, like throughout the race.
I can give you that in one number. 31 deaths.
Yep.
It went real bad.
Yeah, it was a harsh early seed.
Yeah, I feel like this would have been a pretty fun one to watch.
Yeah, actually, the early seed wasn't too bad. I found Cantlin right away and found a hand axe in the shop. And so I went and reset to get that first gold chest, get enough money for that, and then the strength came in pretty good pretty early. So the early game wasn't an issue, I don't think. It was the mid game. Like I think I got to level 8 or something and realized that everything was running from me that I was trying to fight.
Right.
So I needed to venture out, but then everything I found was just bad. Yeah, I had no luck on even stuff I probably should have been able to kill. It just didn't work out. So it was just a lot of deaths, a lot of going back, and a lot of just trying to find some kind of decent grinding spot that wasn't just the forest north of the castle. And I didn't really find it.
Same experience for me with what you said. I got the hand axe right away with the reset, and then had trouble finding good grind zones. And then I made so many mistakes. I spent my keys early in the game. Then I went back around to get keys. Accidentally spent 2 keys instead of buying, and then died on the way back. I feel like that cost me 5, 6, 7 minutes just going in that loop.
Yeah, that was rough.
I guess a flame sword would have been really helpful. Now thinking about it, with Pertmore coming so late, but I don't know if there was one anywhere.
I don't think so. So in the bottom race, Bob actually found Erdrick's sword real early. He made it all the way over to Cole at like level 7. And that was a big help for him. But no, there was no flame sword in the earlier parts. I think a broadsword was the best thing in Cantland.
I found the Erdrick sword at 1. I looked at my time; it was 1:15. I'm like, this isn't good.
Well, you certainly weren't alone in that, because I know pretty much everyone else, I think except Bob, found it later.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I kept trying to force Swamp Cave because that was the first thing I found, and then I kind of bounced around. I kind of approach my exploration kind of breadth first, because there's no miserable than missing something really good close to town. I know I had a seed not too long ago where I missed something early, and then a little nook that you don't really pay attention to sometimes, and it was the armor was back there. So I hate that situation. And I kind of went against my own strategy on this one, kind of trying to push a little too hard. There really wasn't anything over there on the other side of Swamp Cave. I had one good go at it, I think, kind of searching around and jump through the swamps on that side and not really finding anything until the grave, anyway, which was just right next to where the Swamp Cave was to begin with.
Yeah, if I had to guess, I feel like the gold grind was pretty helpful for me. It didn't really take that long. There was a lot of defense. The magic armor was helpful throughout the race. So
that was my big error. I never went back to get the gold. It slipped my mind. What I had done was I had went to the grave and got the top 3 chests and died. And one of those was a key, and I used the key on the treasury thinking there would be gold there. There wasn't. And it was maybe a half an hour before I found Rimmildar and bought keys there. And then by then I went back and checked, it was Mountain Cave, and there was gold in Mountain Cave, so the gold grind was there, and it just the 2 events were just so far apart that I just didn't connect it together and didn't go. So I went with Large Shield Chainmail for a lot of the seed, and that did not really help me out very much.
yeah, and now that you say Remolder, like I was saying, my brother distracted me quite a lot. I was like really screwed up with like my map and where I had been, search spots. Like at one point I was hesitating. I couldn't remember. Like I didn't write down what was in Garenham. I had to find the Rainbow Drop Cave still. So I was like stumbling around a lot. But then at the end, I realized when I searched the treasury that I hadn't seen Remolder yet. So I was like, yeah, I have a 50-50 chance at the judge's table being the sword. at the end, you know, because I never found Remolder and opened that chest.
Oh, that would have been interesting. So yeah, that was quite the seed. So you both have a lot of races left in the tournament after this. I believe this was both of your second races.
Yep.
So good luck in all the rest. Do you have any final thoughts on the seed?
We both lost to Aaron in our first seed. I think we both did pretty well in that race. From what I remember, they were pretty close losses. Or I think arnpoly was ahead of Aaron like late in that race. Maybe had a little bad luck or something. I don't remember exactly.
Yeah, I had bad luck in that one. I was really happy with how I did in that first race. And this second race, I'm not too thrilled with how I played. Definitely lots of room for lots of fixing some problems that I made for myself that should have done, but I didn't. So but that's okay. I took a good stab at it anyway. I thought sub 2 hour might be pretty decent in this one just because if I was having so much trouble. So yeah. It's not likely that I do that too often unless it's just really, really bad. But
sure.
Yeah, it felt like one of those anyway.
All right, so I believe we're gonna raid Vertical Sandwich, or yep. I'm gonna tell Zarnax to push the button.
Thank you both for coming by to chat about the seed with us, and GG's again, and good luck on your next races.
All right, thanks everyone.
Yeah, thanks,
yeah. Congrats on your win.
GG's.
Good game.
So, Kate, thanks for doing this comms with me, and thanks to Schmike and you took the names off the thing. I forgot who else was helping. Crumps for helping track. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, thanks to our trackers, and thanks for having me, Asmati. It's been a great joy, my friend. I'm looking forward to doing this again.
Yeah, we're going to do all the things. Good night, everybody.
All the things.
And enjoy the vertical sandwich, a sandwich that is not horizontal.
Good night.
Goodbye.
Bye.